Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be working on this original 1975 400. You've seen me work on this tractor before. The only issue that it has left is it does not charge the battery. So that's what we're going to tackle today. I've been running it for a while, just like this, and I want to get that taken care of so that I don't have to worry about the battery going dead on me while I'm running it. First thing we're going to do is find the regulator and see if the stator is giving power to the regulator, because if it's not, then there's no point in doing anything further because we'll have to pull the engine. So let's get started and find the regulator. It's right down in here. So let's pop this side panel off and we'll check that out. This here is the voltage regulator on this tractor. These outside two wires are the stator. They should have AC voltage. And this one here comes from the ignition. We're going to have to start the tractor now and see if these are producing power. And while we have it running, we'll just check and see if we have power right here. And if we do on this and these, we'll check the ground. If the ground is bad, we'll take this regulator off, clean the ground up, put it back on. Hopefully that'll fix it. If not, the regulator is probably bad, which is normal, and we'll just have to replace it. For this, we're going to want to turn our voltage meter to volts AC 200. And then stick, and it doesn't matter which one you stick in which one. Just stick one in one, stick the other one in the other. Try not to let them touch anything. And now we'll start the tractor and we'll see if this reads volts. Now let's change this over to volts DC 20. Stick one to ground. We have power here. And we have a good ground. What we've just determined is the stator is good. It's charging. We have a good ground. We have power coming in from the ignition, which means the regulator is bad. If we replace the voltage regulator, this thing should charge the battery. Let's grab a new one, replace it, and see if it charges. All right, surface voltage 12.46. Let's start it. Right, that means the used one I put on it is junk. We'll have to order a new one. Alright, just got a new regulator. Threw that on there. Hooked up the battery. Surface voltage is 12.46. Let's fire this thing up and see if it charges now. Okay, so as you saw, this thing is charging 15 volts now, way too high. So, this regulator is also junk. I'm going to have to get another one, and we'll bring you back once we get that. Alright, another new one's installed. Start this thing up, see what it does. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for this one. The regulator is normally all that is problematic on these. Occasionally the stator will be out, but that's what happens when you buy a Chinesium one. I bought a Chinese one off Amazon for 10 bucks and it was overcharging. This one was 25 bucks through my local electrical shop, and it doesn't charge over 14.01 or 2. So that is about perfect. That's what we want. So that's a wrap for this project. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And of course, always, anything you want to put in the comments, go for it. I try to respond to all of them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.